Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought your gray hair makes you look older? You're not alone, many women over 50 struggle with this. But here's the truth, it's not the gray hair itself that ages you, but the way you style and care for it. If you've been feeling frustrated with how your gray hair looks, you're probably making one of these common mistakes. In today's video, I'll walk you through the 5 biggest mistakes women over 50 make when styling their gray hair, and more importantly, I'll show you exactly how to fix them, so you can look and feel your best every day. Gray hair can be beautiful, but it requires the right care and styling techniques to truly shine. The truth is, even the most stunning gray hair can appear flat and lifeless if not properly styled. In this video, I'll share simple and effective tips to help you avoid the mistakes that can make you look older. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to bring your gray hair to life with the right cut, color and care, giving you a fresh and youthful look. If you're ready to feel more confident and embrace your gray hair with confidence, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Let's dive in and discover how to transform your gray hair into a stunning, youthful feature. When gray hair begins to appear, many women find themselves struggling with how to maintain a vibrant and youthful look. One of the most common mistakes is not paying enough attention to the tone of gray hair, which can inadvertently make a person appear older than they are. It's not the gray itself that can age you, but the way it's styled and the undertones in your hair. If your gray hair has yellow, brassy, or ashy tones that clash with your skin, it can make your complexion look dull, tired, and washed out. Gray hair tends to take on different tones for everyone. Some women may develop a silver or icy white hue, while others may experience more yellow or even brassy shades. When this happens, especially if the gray has warm or yellow undertones, it can create an unflattering contrast against the skin. The wrong tone of gray hair can make your face appear sallow and fatigued, despite how you actually feel. On the other hand, if the gray is too cool or ashy, it may not suit warmer skin tones and can make the face look even paler. To fix this issue, the most effective solution is to use purple shampoo. Purple shampoo is designed to neutralize yellow or brassy undertones that are often present in gray hair. The purple pigments in the shampoo work to cancel out the yellow, brightening the overall appearance of your gray hair. It's a simple, easy-to-use solution that can be incorporated into your routine once or twice a week to keep your hair looking fresh and vibrant. By neutralizing those unwanted warm tones, purple shampoo allows your natural gray to shine in its best light, bringing a cool, balanced tone to your hair. If purple shampoo alone doesn't fully restore the ideal tone, visiting a stylist for a toner may be the next step. A toner can help adjust the color of your gray hair, making it more even and complementary to your skin tone. A stylist can apply a toner that neutralizes any remaining warm or cool undertones, resulting in a more flattering and youthful appearance. This professional treatment can make a noticeable difference in the overall vibrancy of your gray hair. Once you've adjusted the tone of your gray hair, you may be surprised at how much younger and more refreshed you look. When the color of your gray hair is in harmony with your skin tone, your entire appearance is elevated. Gray hair doesn't have to be aging when properly cared for, it can be stunning and full of vitality. By simply adjusting the tone with purple shampoo or a toner, you can restore a youthful, glowing look that will have you feeling confident and radiant. Gray hair can be incredibly striking when paired with the right haircut, but holding on to a hairstyle from 20 or 30 years ago can make you look older than you really are. As we age, our face shape and hair texture naturally change, and the cuts that once flattered us may no longer enhance our features. Outdated hairstyles, like heavy layers, blunt bobs, or overly structured cuts, can weigh the face down, making it appear tired or flat. These cuts don't complement the natural texture of gray hair, which often becomes coarser and drier with age, resulting in a look that feels heavy and lifeless. For many women over 50, there's a tendency to hold on to the same hairstyle that's been their go-to for years, often because it feels familiar or has become a signature look. However, as time passes and features subtly change, a hairstyle that once suited you may no longer highlight your best features. Instead, it can emphasize areas that you might want to downplay, such as sagging skin, drooping eyes, or a less defined jawline. The right haircut can make a world of difference in restoring a youthful and refreshed appearance, and updating your look can actually turn back the clock. The solution is straightforward. It's time to embrace a more modern cut that complements the changes in your face and hair. A pixie cut or a bob with soft layers is an excellent choice. These cuts add movement, volume, and softness to your hair, helping to frame your face and accentuate your best features. A pixie cut works particularly well with gray hair, as it draws attention to your eyes and cheekbones while keeping the overall look fresh and youthful. A bob with soft layers, on the other hand, adds structure without making the hair appear weighed down or flat. These cuts are timeless and flattering, and they're ideal for gray hair because they work with its natural texture, adding lift and fullness. Choosing a new style doesn't mean you need to go for a drastic change or follow fleeting trends. It's about selecting a haircut that enhances your current features and works with your hair's natural texture. Soft layers around the face can bring life to the hair, making it look fuller and more vibrant. These styles also help to lift the face, creating a more youthful, refreshed look. If you're not ready for a dramatic change, start with small adjustments. Ask your stylist to soften the edges of your current cut or add a few layers to frame your face. These subtle changes can make a significant difference without completely overhauling your look. Over time, you'll start to notice how the right haircut can make your gray hair feel light, healthy, and sophisticated. Avoid heavy, blunt cuts that drag the face down, especially as gray hair tends to become coarser with age. Instead, opt for cuts that introduce movement and texture, like a pixie cut or a layered bob. These styles keep your look fresh and youthful while enhancing the natural beauty of your gray hair. Gray hair doesn't need to be hidden or subdued, it's something to embrace. A well-chosen haircut can enhance your natural texture, highlight your features, and give you a confident, youthful appearance. By updating your hairstyle to fit your current face and hair, you'll look and feel like the best version of yourself. The right cut can transform not only your hair but also your overall look, making you feel younger, refreshed, and empowered. As we age, gray hair often becomes dry, coarse, and more prone to tangling. One of the most common mistakes women make is continuing to use hair products designed for colored or thicker hair, which only exacerbates the problem. These products are often too harsh for gray hair, which lacks the natural oils that pigmented hair retains. As a result, gray hair can become even drier, more brittle, and lack vitality. If you've noticed that your gray hair feels stiff, frizzy, or unmanageable, it's likely because you're using the wrong products. Gray hair requires special care to maintain its softness, shine, and health. To address this, the solution is simple: switch to products specifically formulated for gray hair. These products are designed to provide deep moisture and hydration, which are essential for gray hair. Shampoos and conditioners for gray hair are typically enriched with ingredients like argan oil, keratin, and vitamin E, which work to nourish, soften, and smooth the hair. These ingredients help to restore moisture, enhance shine, and reduce frizz, giving your gray hair a healthy, vibrant appearance. In addition to choosing the right shampoo and conditioner, incorporating a leave-in conditioner or a lightweight oil into your hair care routine can make a big difference. Leave-in conditioners are perfect for providing continuous hydration throughout the day, while lightweight oils can help to seal in moisture and add shine without making the hair greasy. Focus on applying these products to the mid-lengths and ends of your hair, as these areas are often the driest and need the most attention. By giving your hair the hydration it needs, you'll keep it looking soft, smooth, and manageable. Gray hair doesn't have to be dry and lifeless. With the right products and routine, you can maintain its natural beauty and shine. Gray hair requires more attention, but with the proper care, it can look just as healthy, vibrant, and beautiful as any other hair color. By switching to the right moisturizing products and focusing on hydration, you'll ensure your gray hair stays smooth, soft, and full of life. When your hair turns gray, it's not just your hair that changes. Your skin tone often shifts as well, and the colors you once relied on may no longer work the same way. For many women, choosing the wrong clothing colors can make them look tired or washed out, even if they're feeling healthy and confident. Lighter shades like beige, camel, or soft pastels that may have flattered you when you had darker hair can now cause your skin to appear dull and lifeless. The contrast between your skin and gray hair is softer, and if you're wearing muted tones near your face, it can make the overall effect less flattering. As gray hair tends to have a cooler undertone, it's essential to choose colors that can balance and complement it. The key is selecting colors that provide contrast without overwhelming your complexion. Rich, deep hues like sapphire blue, ruby red, and deep purple are perfect choices. These shades add vibrancy to your face and make your gray hair stand out, creating a beautiful, balanced contrast. They not only enhance your complexion but also bring warmth and light to your face, helping you appear more youthful and fresh. For example, one of my clients, Janet, came to me in her late 50s, feeling frustrated with how dull she looked in her usual wardrobe of beige and pastels. After making the switch to jewel tones, she immediately noticed a transformation. "I feel like my skin has more life, and my gray hair looks more sophisticated," she told me. By incorporating deeper, bolder colors like sapphire blue and ruby red, Janet's complexion brightened, and her gray hair was more striking, offering an elegant, polished look. The deeper hues not only enhanced her skin, but also made her gray hair stand out in a way that felt modern and chic. The right colors make all the difference. When you wear richer shades, your face appears brighter and more youthful, while your gray hair complements those tones beautifully. Jewel tones reflect light and enhance your natural features, whereas pale colors can make your skin look tired and washed out. By avoiding overly muted or light colors, you allow your features to shine, and your gray hair becomes a beautiful focal point rather than something that drags your look down. If you haven't tried introducing these richer colors into your wardrobe, I encourage you to experiment with shades like emerald green, navy blue, or deep plum. Not only will these colors bring warmth to your skin, but they'll also allow your gray hair to take center stage in the most flattering way. You may find that once you introduce these deeper hues, you feel more vibrant, confident, and polished. It's important to remember that gray hair can be a beautiful, sophisticated asset, but it needs to be paired with the right tones to truly shine. Jewel tones work with your natural coloring, creating a balanced, flattering look that makes you feel youthful and confident. The right colors don't just make your skin look better, they make your gray hair the highlight of your overall appearance. So, next time you reach for your wardrobe, consider incorporating richer, more vibrant colors that will enhance both your complexion and your stunning gray hair. Gray hair can be beautiful, but it also presents unique challenges, especially when it comes to texture. Gray hair tends to be drier, coarser, and more prone to frizz, and many women try to combat these changes by layering on multiple hair products. While the intention is to manage the texture and dryness, the reality is that using too many products can weigh hair down, making it feel greasy or stiff. Overloading your gray hair with products not formulated for its specific needs can leave it looking flat, lifeless, and unnatural. Products designed for thick or colored hair can further exacerbate the issue by leaving your strands feeling heavy and dull. One of my clients, Susan, experienced this firsthand. At 60 years old, she was using several different products in an attempt to tame her frizzy gray hair, but all she ended up with was limp, dry hair that still looked unruly. "I can't seem to get it right," she said. "My hair feels flat by midday and still frizzy." This is a common issue among women with gray hair, particularly when using products that aren't suited for their unique texture. While these products may work well for darker or thicker hair, they're often too heavy for gray strands, which require lighter, more hydrating products to keep them soft and manageable. The solution is to switch to lightweight, moisture-rich products specifically designed for gray hair. Gray hair naturally lacks the oils that pigmented hair retains, which means it's more prone to dryness. Using heavy products that aren't formulated for gray hair can leave it feeling weighed down and lackluster. Instead, look for shampoos, conditioners, and styling products that focus on deep hydration and smoothness without leaving residue behind. Opt for products that are enriched with ingredients like argan oil, keratin, or vitamin E, which nourish the hair, reduce frizz, and keep it soft and shiny without weighing it down. For styling, choose lightweight leave-in conditioners or serums that hydrate and tame frizz while allowing natural movement. A small amount of lightweight hair oil can also help to seal in moisture and add shine to the ends, which tend to be the driest. The key is to keep your hair hydrated and soft, not weighed down by excess product. You don't need a variety of heavy creams and sprays. Just a few well-chosen products that work with your hair's natural texture will be enough to keep it looking healthy and vibrant. Using fewer, high-quality products that are designed for gray hair can restore softness and shine, while making your hair feel natural and manageable. When you stop overloading your hair with products, it allows your gray hair to shine on its own, with the right amount of hydration and smoothness. Once you've made the switch to products that cater to gray hair, the next step is developing a simple yet effective hair care routine that helps maintain its natural beauty. By hydrating and caring for your hair's texture, you'll enjoy softer, more manageable gray hair that looks healthy, vibrant, and youthful. Gray hair can be a stunning and elegant part of your personal style, but if not properly cared for, it can make you look older than you are. By adjusting the color, cut, and products you use, you can transform your gray hair into a fresh, youthful, and vibrant look that enhances your natural beauty. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Have you ever made any of these mistakes with your gray hair? Share your story in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video with more tips to help you look and feel your best.